clearly it's important to both of them to get back to where they once were.
Joe, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
Good to be with you.
So Molly and I were just chatting about Andrew Morton's claim that William's alleged bullying is maybe one of the reasons that Harry and Meghan left the royal family. I mean, what is your take on that? And did you hear the same thing?
Well, I didn't, but I mean, I have heard it subsequently. But I think we have to be careful that there are so many rumours and counter-rumours, and there have been for such a long time now, that no one, I think, really knows the truth. Only William and Harry and their spouses. So I think we have to be careful with what we believe and who we believe. That there's a lot of mischief being made in the media, really, since all this came about. So. Bullying, I mean, you would like to think it's not true, but, I suppose people's perceptions of bullying are rather different anyway. So I think we need to give all the parties the benefit of the doubt and assume that no, there wasn't bullying, and that if that was the impression they gave, then it was a misrepresentation of really what they intended.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know if the relationship of the two brothers and their spouses has improved at all over the last few months?
Well, you would like to think so, but the last time we saw William and Harry together was at the unveiling of the Diana statue, and just looking at the body language, it was there, but it wasn't great. They really didn't spend too much time together, and we're told that really after the event, Harry didn't hang about for too long before he left Kensington Palace. So that was the 1st of July. You'd like to think now that we're almost at the end of September that things have moved on a little bit. Whether that's the truth, who knows? We haven't been told, nor will we be told. It's hard to say. You would like to think that time is a great healer, but whether that's the case, I think it may well need another visit by Harry to the UK to move things along quite a bit further.
Definitely. I mean, do you think that William and Harry are focusing on their relationship, or do you think that they're focusing on their outside work? Because obviously, like you said, the media focuses so much on Harry and William, but are they as consumed by it as we are?
My guess is no, that they're not. They've been brought up to respect duty. So particularly with William remaining in his royal duty is the core, the whole thing that he is about. And that was instilled in Harry as well. So Harry's duty is now different to how it was until quite recently. And as we've seen in the past few days, when Harry and Meghan have been in New York, and they've been undertaking what until quite recently would have been regarded as royal duties, but of course they're not anymore. But they are still a form of public engagement. So I think they are now working to different agendas, but the premise of these agendas is still very important to both men. As to their personal relationship, well, you kind of think that takes a secondary place, but it still very much would form part of their psyche and their thinking. So clearly it's important to both of them to get back to where they once were.